What's up, everybody? NTCertified here, and today is Thursday, so you know what that means. It's Tune In Thursday, and we are just about 1 week away from the Nintendo Switch release, and I'm like super excited. But today, we're gonna go ahead and get into my weekly pickups. So I'm trying a new angle today. I'm also trying to do it earlier because I just got home from work, so I'm jumping right into it, trying to get some of this this natural light coming through the windows as opposed to using the overhead lights, which kind of gives like a glare and it kills the quality. So I'm gonna order some an actual studio light that I can use to try to give the videos a more clearer look. So that should be coming within the week, so I'm happy about that. So let's go ahead and get right into these pickups. So the first thing I have, and I'm not sure if I've ever shown you this, but I was gifted an original Game Boy, and inside of it comes in this nice case, so it's been protected for years now, and I'm really happy about this. But I mean, the screen has, you know, a couple scuffs on it, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty much in impeccable, great shape. It actually does have a game in it. This is F1 Grand Prix, if this focuses. Thank you. And I believe there's something else in here also. There's actually two things in here. A couple games in here, actually. So one is Where's Waldo? The Fantastic Journey. And then I also have the original Tetris, which I believe came with this system when you purchased it, or came with the handheld when you purchased it. So a couple games for an original NES, which I think is really cool. Let me make sure I keep this thing sealed. And then in the back of it, of course, is the power cable, and it's actually another game tucked away in here. Haha! Dr. Mario for the Game Boy, which I believe I already have over there on my shelf, but there's a second copy. So now I have two copies of Dr. Mario. I've never looked in there thoroughly to see that I had something in there, so that's pretty cool. So moving on, I only have a couple like actual game pickups this week. First thing I'm gonna show, and this is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 for the PSP, and this was actually I actually got this through a trade. So thank you, Jay Mocker, for trading with me and allowing me to get this pretty cool wrestling game. If you don't know, I am big on wrestling games, and to have another one in my collection makes me really, really happy. So I'm glad that I have this, and it's in great condition. It looks good, and the instruction manual is there, so it's complete, and that's all I can ask for. So thank you for this. Moving on, next game I have is Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I just ordered this from Amazon.com, and it was about a little less than $20 because I think I had like a $5 like gift card or something, but originally it was close to 20 bucks, but I got it for a little less than 20 with tax. And I didn't play a lot of the original Mirror's Edge, but I know it's like a cult classic and people love it, and I know that this one didn't, you know, stand up to the expectations, but at the same time it looked beautiful, and I've always wanted to play it, but I didn't want to pay, you know, the full price for the game. So now that I have it and it's a little bit cheaper, I'm really excited to jump into it. So glad I have this in my collection. You know, I have so many games to play, and so many games that are unopened. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to them all. I just need to like take a week off of work and just play. That's what I need to do one day. But Next up is my most recent Batman I Am Suicide comic. I'm sorry, I Am Bane uh, comic book. And I didn't read the one from 2 weeks ago, the I Am Bane Part 1, and this is I Am Bane Part 2. But I plan to jump into both of these at some point this week. I don't have anything to do tonight. Have a little bit of homework to do, but I think I'm going to put that on hold for right now and probably do it at work tomorrow because work's going to be slow. Lucky me. But I'll get into this soon also. Next up is the Edge joystick for my NES Classic. I was in a Best Buy when I picked up the G7X, my camera, and this was on the shelf, and there was only one left. So I was super excited. I didn't want to pick it up at first. I was kind of against picking it up, but I decided to go ahead and grab it because you typically don't see these on shelves. You usually have to order them online. So I went ahead and picked it up. And if you don't know with what the Edge was, it was like a gamepad that you could use to help you in a lot of games. Like there's buttons on here. As you can see, you have like the A and the B, but you also have like turbo buttons. So for like shooters, you could press the turbo button and you would continuously shoot and not have to, you know, keep pressing a button or hold on to the A or the B button. And then it also has the select and start, and then it has a slow button. So with a slow button, you can actually slow the game down to do things a lot easier, which was pretty cool, especially in some of the more difficult games, have being able to shoot, like slow stuff down. I've never played this with a game like Balloon Fight, but I would imagine this would do a lot of good in a game like that because you got to be so precise in playing those games. And then the last button is the A plus B. So there were some controls where you had to press A and B at the same time to complete the move, per se. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. The move. That button has both of them into one, so you just have to press that button to, you know, make that motion happen, which was pretty cool. And I'm glad that I have it. And it has a 9-foot cable, by the way, as on the back. It has a 9-foot cable. Focus, 9-foot cable. So unlike the 3-foot cable on the NES Classic controller, this will get you what you need. Next up, this is pretty big. I have Guitar Hero Live. The box is so big. And I got this for 20 bucks from Best Buy. They were having a pretty big game sale up until, I believe it was Tuesday, I want to say, or maybe it was Monday, President's Day, but they were having a lot of games on sale, which is how I got Mirror's Edge, now that I think about it. I said that I was getting it from Amazon. I got Mirror's Edge from Best Buy. That's where I got it, and I had a $5 reward card, but I picked that up, and I also picked this up. Now, I haven't played Guitar Hero in years, and I'm looking at some of the songs on the back, and they had some pretty good songs on it, so I'm pretty happy to take this downstairs and put it next to my Xbox, and maybe I'll get into it this weekend. I mean, who knows? I did want to check out a movie this weekend, but I have a couple games that I could play instead. And I would much rather play my games than to go see a movie. But and the last item of the week, I was so happy that this came. This is The Legend of Zelda Arts and Artifacts book. Now, I've scrolled through a lot of this, and I believe there's going to be 3 of these. I know that the first one came out and it's green, but I don't know the name of it. I didn't pick that one up, and then this is the second one. This is the Arts and Artifacts. So this has like 400 pages of like art and illustrations from all of the Zelda games, and I'm just gonna, you know, crack this open just a little bit. And this was published by Dark Horse. Okay, not showing much of anything, but some pretty cool like artwork from the Zelda series is in here, and I'm really excited to scroll through and see some of the stuff that's in here. I've only gotten through a little bit. I want to look at all of the character work that goes into it now that I have it in anticipation for Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild that comes out next Friday, and I've already taken the day off to play it. Can it just come already? But anyways, those are my pickups for the week. Once again, hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. As always, this is NTCertified. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Bring them in. We can all have fun. Follow me on Twitter. You can catch me on Twitch. I'm on YouTube Live on the weekends, streaming games. I'm everywhere. As always, NTCertified. I appreciate you. Have a good afternoon. Peace out. Hey everyone, almost forgot. Don't forget to enter the 250 subscriber giveaway that ends on February 28th. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check my 250 subscriber giveaway video and have a chance at some pretty cool giveaways. See ya.